Once we get it switched, other teams should be trying to get over here. Now we're going to play down the line. So your first look is down the line. You see the ball Cruz just played was perfect because the guy was there. So we, hey, back middle. Touch it. Oh.
Away.
Good. Step to that. Omar. Step. There you go. Omar. Where you going, Omar? You running for no reason. Hey, green. Right in here. Look in the middle. See, you're there to pressure that ball.
Here with redshirt sophomore Josh Delgado, injured last year, tore your ACL, missed all of last year, so you really haven't had much, practice or game experience or anything in a full year. You're now back out here, been through 4 or 5 practices. Just talk about being comfortable back on the field again.
Oh, I feel great. You know, it's been about a year since I had this much work on the field, but other than that, I was just ready to get on the field. You know. I'm happy to be here.
But when you first stepped on for the first time, was there any nerves at all? Like when you first planted your foot that first time, maybe kicked a goal kick, was it just any nerves from there?
Maybe on the goal kick a little bit, but other than that, I got used to it. You know, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just ready for the season to start.
Well, y'all are about 5 days into practice, which turns out to maybe are 10 or 11 practices so far. Just talk about maybe a little bit what you've seen through practice. Obviously, we're very young. We do have a lot of sophomore transfers, but just maybe what you've seen the first few days.
First day we kind of coach let us do our own thing, but now that he's teaching us what to do, you know, I think we're doing pretty good moving the ball. You know, moving it side to side as he teaches us. And as the days go, we're just looking a lot better and better, and I'm looking forward to a good season this year.
Well, Taylor Teveno last year and Ned had a pretty good season, made the playoffs last year. You know you're going to be the guy this year in between the posts. I know it makes you feel pretty good. You do have some experience as a freshman. I believe you played in 8 or 9 games as a freshman, so you have that college experience. How do you feel about being the guy this year, knowing that all that's on your back?
I've been through it before. I've been playing soccer for quite a long time, but you know, it is college, so it's a little bit more pressure. But other than that, I think I'm going to do pretty good.
Well, the season's not but less than 2 weeks away. How excited are you? Ready for the year?
I'm ready. I'm ready for the year.
Here with sophomore Ryan Clyburn. Put yourself in a lot better physical shape this summer. You lost a bunch of weight. Just kind of tell me what your routine was in the off season.
Well, I got up every morning around like 8 o'clock, bought myself a parachute, ran about 30 every day, full out sprints. And then actually before I did that, I would run about 2 miles, and then I'd get in the weight room after lunch.
Well, you came off the bench last year, played in a handful of games, but obviously a lot of that was your drive to probably get back on the field a lot more this year. So now that you've done all that, that conditioning work, you've been here for 5 days now through practices. How are you feeling, about yourself, about your conditioning, and about the team as a whole?
I feel pretty good. Coach has run us a lot. I feel like I'm in a lot better shape than I was 5 days ago. Our team looks pretty good. We got a lot of good defenders and midfielders. We swing the ball around pretty well. We just need to find somebody that can score, and I think we'll go deep into the playoffs.
There's not but 3 sophomores on this team right now from last year's team, if you include Josh Delgado. Then you had in the few transfers, 3 or 4 transfers that we have. But other than that, it's just a very new team. A lot of new players you're playing with. Talk about maybe for the first few days, like, how have y'all gelled together, maybe as far as the teamwork, just talking outside of outside of practice?
Me and Zach and Josh were talking in the dorm. We felt like we've known these guys for a year.
Right.
We all got along pretty well at first. We all seemed to connect, and I think we're going to do pretty well this year.
Well, it's been a long time. It's been, I think, 6 years since we went back-to-back in the playoffs. Last year made the playoffs, got knocked out here at home, but it was quite a treat having a home playoff game. You know, what's the driving force this year for Northwest and you being a sophomore?
We want a ring. We want to win state this year, and I think we can do it.
Rangers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rangers! I think we should start saying Rangers.